Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and we are getting back into Baldur's Gate 3. Now, we played it this morning. I gotta say, now, guys, I still love this game. This morning was the most frustrating session of Baldur's Gate 3 I've ever had. 2 separate times, I finished very long boss fights, and the microsecond the fight finished, an NPC runs into the room, goes, "What's going on here?" and immediately runs into my AoE spells that I had not yet been able to disable because it had been like a second. And then I restarted combat with innocent people, and then the guards aggroed because I attacked the person who ran in, and then I had to deal with that. And it was just one thing after another after another. Yeah. So that happened. That happened. Let's see, continue. By the way, that starting screen, let me see if I still have it. There was something I saw today. Ah, here we go. Okay, hold on. I saw this today. Yeah, I just got DMCA'd. Anyway, yeah, fantastic. That one in my meme folder. Keeping that one. You never know when you're gonna need the Caramel Dancing Baldur's Gate 3.mp3. You know, just, you never know when you're gonna need that. Alright, so, this morning, a couple of exciting things happened. Our ranger leveled up, and all my pets got new abilities, including, you know, we tried all of them out. The bear comes with the bear friend. I can have 2 bears. I can have a wolf with a sword in his mouth, clearly a Dark Souls reference. I can have a boar that can kick muck, literally. He shoots muck behind him and he just sprays mud all over people and slows them down. There was a spider that has like, well, he's just more spidery than before. And then a bird that comes with 2 birds. Like, and you don't even have to control them, they control themselves. But just anytime you want, also the bird, this is actually kind of annoying. Whenever it flies, it casts darkness, which is kind of overpowered, but at the same time kind of annoying, because sometimes you don't want that. But yeah. Anyway, last time we had just gotten, like if you're watching this on YouTube, last time we left off, we had just gotten into a fight, and I was like, oh boy, I wish I had rested. I reloaded to like a minute before that and came to camp to rest, but then I saw someone wanted to talk, so I just saved it there. So that's where we're at.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I'm guessing his knowledge is like stab him in the face. Yeah, I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath,
Let's see. Tell me about Irenicus.
The genius exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanesala when he attempted to seize the power of
Soldanesala?
life itself,
That's a mouthful.
he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
Really quickly, as a knight, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Chat, I just remembered something. Some of you may find interest in this. Some of you may not care. I came into possession today of a digital deluxe version of Baldur's Gate 3, in addition to the one I'm playing right now. So, August 23rd, which is just over a week away, is my birthday, and we always usually have a big bash on that day. I'm adding that to the prize pool. So if any of you are interested in getting a copy of Baldur's Gate 3 for yourself or a loved one, I have one. It's valued at $70 US. I will be giving that away in addition to a bunch of other goodies on that day. Pretty cool. I was talking with some other people in the industry, and we were talking about doing a sponsored stream for something completely unrelated. And I was like, yeah, I'm locked in for August 23rd, so don't make any plans that day that involve me. And they're like, oh, what's that day? And I was like, oh, it's my birthday. And they were like, oh, well, hey, here's something you can add to your giveaway pile. And I was just like, oh, shoot, thanks. And they just casually handed me a $70 copy of BG3. So there we go. I really like Gale so far. If he uses Thunderwave, it sounds like he's saying, get DD'd on and you can knock people. Lol. I've been actually thinking about swapping out Will, the Warlock, for either a Sorcerer or Wizard version of Gale in the party. It's been something I've been considering. August 22nd, I'll be playing like the whole day for Soto. But August 23rd, I'll be doing birthday stuff. So there will be Guild Wars 2 related stuff on the 22nd, the 23rd's birthday. What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
I've already slain Merkel's Chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago.
How old are you?
So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped. But not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Yeah, you already removed one of my eyes. I got a book called Regarding the Slayer. Okay. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the Beast and Prophet, and when they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them. But they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Saravok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all my divine essence I extracted while the spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus's experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Let's sort by type. And let's grab... We got a couple of new spell scrolls. Let's add those to the spell scroll bag. That didn't work. Okay, I guess I have to do it in the inventory window. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see. Last of the day, we're after skip to spoilers. Maybe next time I'll catch up. See y'all. See ya, Bozer. I understand. All right. So will. Let's put that there. Now Muck is encumbered. Yep. And let's move that stuff there. Okay, now, if we're going to be trying out Gale in the party, let's sort by type again. Okay, hold on. What do I have here that I don't need to hold on to? Let's put this stuff in the storage. This only works in one zone, and we're nowhere near that zone, so put that in storage. Put those away. Put those away. This new Guard update got the game looking mad fresh. Let's see, Infernal Iron. We'll have Carlock carry that. That's for her robot thing. Broken Moon Lanterns. I don't think I need to hang on to these. But I can't add them to wares, so I guess send them to camp. And the clown pieces weigh so much, though.
Action.
Can she carry those? Wait, that's not what I wanted.
So that's progress.
Okay, she can carry those. Alright, that freed up a lot of carry weight. Okay, so if Will is going to leave the party, even temporarily. Wow, he didn't even have rings. What's he doing? Okay. We'll move some of this stuff over. I've got a good plus charisma item. Alright, so let's do that. Monk, what gives your character fire resistance? Fire resistance. Hold on a second. What is giving me fire resistance? Wait, do I have it right now? I don't know that I have fire resistance, my friend. I don't see it. I know I have, like, a ring of resist for, like, every element. Like, I have a ring of fire resist, a ring of poison resist, etc.
Let's talk.
Okay, wait in the camp.
Are you sure? The blade and just when things...
Okay, where is Gale? Wow, that took a long time. There's Karlunk. It's under resistances. Oh, Wasteland Wanderer. So there's a ranger thing where you can choose where you've wandered in the past, and you can pick the Arctic for ice resist, Wasteland for fire resist, or Swamp for poison resist. You jogged my memory.
What's on your mind?
I wonder if I should try to get her the counterspell thing, because it's really good. Sonic Backlash.
Well.
Okay. Let me... You know what? Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to have Karlock cast guidance on me so I can convince Karlock to put worms in her brain.
Soldier.
The Emperor has offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get great powers in return.
Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
Quick save. I want this. Oh, what? Why do I have advantage right now? Guidance she cast on me. I had +4 from persuasion and +4 from my persuasion expertise. I have no idea why I have advantage at the moment. Maybe because she just likes me? Because she said you could pull it off better than most. Oh my god! Oh, we just destroyed this woman's willpower.
You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough?
Oh my god, I asked nicely. Do you know what comes after that? Ugh. Alright, quick save again. If we finish this and win, we'll be free. Really free. Nom nom, here's the worm.
Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate, am I? Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
I think there's a cutscene. Yeah. I don't think I think she just like holds it and absorbs it through her hand. I don't think she puts it in her hand.
Whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Hey, Unabi. Open your mind to it.
A coldness seeps through your veins.
Keep the group
as
alive. I'll be right back.
tadpole
I want to stand in the fire just so you don't get bored.
yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
I'm sure there can't possibly be any negative things that happen at the end of the game
Come on,
for putting worms in all our friends' heads, huh? Okay, now I've got 3 members of the party that can counterspell things cast at them and have psionic backlash, which is really good.
These things have stayed interesting.
All right, that happened.
Very well.
Where's Gale? Here's Gale over here. Quick save.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
With pleasure.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, that took so long. Okay.
I applaud your
So I've been thinking about this. If I'm gonna have sorcerer or wizard in the party, right now he's a wizard. I have some really good charisma equipment because of the warlock. So I'm inclined to make him a sorcerer which uses charisma, and then go from there.
I shall be here in thy camp.
Can you change my class?
As thou
Ooh, maybe give him 2 levels of bard so we have an extra short rest. Alright, hold on. You also have a lot of spell scrolls for wizard. It's true, I do. Okay. I'm actually going to start sorcerer, and then I'm going to add 2 levels of bard so we get the bonus short rest from Song of Rest. Okay, hold on. Choose 2 spells. Magic Missile, classic. Mage Armor. And I'm thinking Draconic. I know Draconic gets a whole lot of like passive bonuses, like more like scales, so you get more armor and more hit points, stuff like that. Like they're just a little bit sturdier. After you cast level 1 spell, how you can fly as a bonus action until the end of your turn without receiving opportunity attacks. Wild magic is, of course, is gamble magic. Sometimes it's great, sometimes you just set your own group on fire. I think I'm gonna go the one I'm most comfortable with right now, which is Draconic Bloodline. Choose your dragon ancestor. The damage types associated with that dragon will influence the features. You also get... Oh wait, no. Okay, so Kappa. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Brass gets Sleep, Bronze gets Fog Cloud, Silver gets Featherfall, Gold gets Disguise Self, Green gets Ray of Sickness, White gets Armor of Agathis. That's solid because it lasts until you rest. Witch Bolts, Grease, Burning Hands. I'm thinking Featherfall. The Silver Dragon. Draconic Blood. Oh! Oh, you can customize the scales? I didn't realize that. I'll do this one. Visible, but kind of subtle. I like that. Abilities. Okay, we need really high charisma. What if we did that? I think that's pretty good. I think that's good. Okay. All right, so I want to add, I'm going to confirm here. Hold on, BG3 classes. Pretty sure if they get 2 levels of Bard, they get the thing I was talking about. Okay, yeah, Song of Rest, level 2. You and your allies are revitalized as though you took a short rest. I mean, there's lots of good stuff in Bard, but that's really what I'm shooting for right now. All right, so add class, Bard. Cantrips, Vicious Mockery, insults a creature, it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Minor Illusion. I wonder if friends... I don't know if anyone in the party has the friend spell. It might help in conversations. Alright, spells... Okay, hold up. Heroism... Make a target immune to frightened. That, I've been needing that. He can get healing... Oh, Bard can get healing work. Oh my god, he could emergency rest people. Dissonant Whispers... Frighten a creature, it will be easier to hit and cannot move. Fairy Fire. Mike, do you know that as a bard you can just play an instrument in the middle of town and earn money? I've seen clips of it online, yeah. Speaking of, you guys know that tweet I had about me like kicking the door open? The owner, what is it, like the president of Larian retweeted it today. So the guy that headed the development of this game saw me kick a door open today. It's pretty cool. Knockback. We'll try Dissonant Whispers. Starting instrument. Does it matter? Loot. He's so, Flute, we gave him scales. Is that a problem, or is he still hot? Hand drum. Alright, so that's one level of Bard. Spells. Fairy Fire. That's fine. Then we get Jack of all trades. Your vast experience makes you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to ability checks you're not proficient in. Song of Rest. Wait, this doesn't say it has a cooldown. There's no way you can just spam that. Surely, there's no way you can spam Song of Rest. Alright, Sorcerer. Health increase, spells, sorcery points. Alright, spells. What do we got? Witch Bolt, Sleep, Shield. Shield, when you are hit or about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5, you take no damage from magic missile. Until long rest. Wait, does shield just literally last forever? Class passives. Last until your next turn. Careful spell. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them for careful spells. Distant spell, increase the range of spells by 50%. Extended, double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. Twin spell. Spells that only target one creature can target an additional creature. Distant and twinned. Learn a spell. We're absolutely going to want Cloud of Daggers at some point. Now might be the time. Class passives. Let's see. Heightened spell. Targets of spells that require saving throws have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Quickened. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Subtle. You can cast spells while silenced. Play spells. Fine. Okay. Cantrip of my choice. Shocking Grasp, Ray of Frost, Firebolt. Poison Spray. Shocking Grasp. Pick a spell. Blindness, Blur, Crown of Madness, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Enhance Ability, Enlarge or Reduce. Gust of Wind, Hold Person Invis. Mirror Image. Do damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage changes to the last type the creature suffered. Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray is pretty powerful. Choose a feat. Warcaster? For advantage when channeling. Anyone in chat know if there are more leveling guys for PhD2s and can't find any to go past level 3? It's such a new game, Frat. I would kind of be surprised how many there are. If you have any specific questions, I can probably answer them, but as far as a guide, I don't know. Ooh, Fireball. We want Fireball, but we also want Counterspell.